Lead. Well, he's gone for pure power, and why not when you've got a rocket in your boot? What a strike!
Well, the goal again, albeit from a different angle.
Well, it can be difficult being a manager at times, none more so than now.
1-0 then. Good technique displayed. Well, they're getting right on top of their opponents at every turn. Olabe has it. A case of foiling the opposition by whatever means. Butcher. Anthony. Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. Brooks. And now King. Well, couldn't keep it. Space afforded him. Can they get in behind them? And everyone in the centre looking on as it sailed over them. Throw-ins given. They've regained possession. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Butcher. Into the advanced position. Space and time for the cross. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. Well, we're focusing on him for a reason. He's asking plenty of questions of the defenders, Lee.
Well, Derek, with some players, you can allow them a little more time and space in the box, but not with this lad. One of the best at exploiting that space. Another goal today is proof of that.
Plenty to consider based on what we've seen so far as the second half begins. And given away. Useful looking position, you've got to say. And a very good challenge. And possession lost, intercepted. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Looks promising, this. Deary me, disappointing.
Scorer, but I think I could have done better than that.
Not to be too blunt about it, but this has been a struggle for him up front, Lee.
Well, he's tried hard, Derek, I'll give him that, but his heart has ruled his head. Never clever enough today to find enough space to lose his marker. That's probably the major reason why they're losing this game.
Livermore. Attending to his defensive chores. Nathan Ake here. Brown. Don't forget, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Bournemouth facing Spurs.
Well, that should be a really interesting match-up atmosphere. I'm sure we're going to get an absolute belter, Derek.
And he takes it on. The hype, it has to be. And a friendly reminder that we have more action from the Premier League coming up. It's West Bromwich Albion taking on Newcastle United.
Yeah, the fixtures come in thick and fast. Should be a good game, that. Though hopefully that's not the commentator's curse.
Good deal of interest in Valencia, I must say, and their new signing. It has finally and officially been confirmed, Lee.
Well, the fee is around £50 million, Derek. That's what I would pay for him. I think he's a really good player. I think he'll add real value to the club.
Olabe has it. Oh, you don't want to lose the ball in that position. Butcher. Smith. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Substitution time it is. And they'll have to throw it back in play. And in the end, he's run out of space. Really good reading of the game to win possession back. And Brooks in possession, given away. Given away. Well, the perfect tackle, really. And now a throw-in. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Jefferson Lerma. Smith. Manoeuvring his way forward. Simple catch, really.
Well, just look at the stats up there. They really haven't created enough. Not tested the goalkeeper, not tested the defence. Mind you, only takes one little mistake and they could get back into this game.
Couldn't hang on to it. Anthony. Great challenge, he got nothing but ball. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Not too fussy in clearing his lines.
Well, listen to the atmosphere in here. The fans are doing their bit, trying to spur them on for the equaliser.
There's a slide rule pass. And a goal it is. They lead by 2 now. Fully deserved.
Well, the pass makes the goal, Derek. Good finish, yes, but the ball through was brilliant. Slide rule pass.
So 2-0 now. Just 10 minutes to go. Well, just couldn't keep the ball. He's lost it. Anthony. Smith. Jefferson Lerma. Crossing possibilities. Kilkenny. Well, great read there to intercept. He might be able to profit from the wide position. Can he finish this? Excellent defending. Can't miss, surely. And touched onto the frame of the goal. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. And a substitution in the offing. Pablo Perez. And scope for the cross. Clattered away. Joshua King. And only 2 minutes remaining here. Kilkenny. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. And there goes the final whistle. Tremendous block.
Well, the main story here is we are going to see in action the top scorer in the league. And it's live. Welcome to you to the Hawthorns, the home of West Bromwich Albion Football Club. Martin Tyler here with Alan Smith. Premier League football for you very shortly. West Bromwich Albion against Newcastle United.
Yeah, thanks, Martin. Looking forward to this. We've got some really good players out there, and importantly, we've got some match winners, some goal scorers down on that pitch. I don't think we'll be disappointed.
The team now for you for West Bromwich Albion. Sam Field starts with Jake Livermore in the middle, and they're going to go with one striker up front. Well, he wants to run at them with the ball. It's good to see. Surely he must score! Well, he has started fast, and they've started fast. That's the opening goal.
You just feel sorry for the keeper, really. The way he's hit that to his right, he's got no chance of getting a hand on it.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. Excellent tackle, and the result is a throw. And they've got a man out wide. It's a good cross. No threat now. Field. With good vision. It's a save, somehow.
Well, no wonder his teammates had congratulated him. That was superb.
In goes the corner. That could have been difficult, but the defender sorted it out. Saint-Maximin. Toure. Probing the pass. A real miscue here. Alan McInally back in familiar pastures at Villa Park today. Alan with a goal update for us from the Villa game.
It's a goal for Everton. 12 minutes played, 1-0.
And we're back here again thanks to Alan McInally. Henri Saivet. It's Manquillo. Saw the pass coming and got there first. Had a dig, but didn't really dig deep enough to get the reward.
Yeah, over-ambitious to say the least, that one.
A bright idea, but he couldn't manufacture the pass that would have got his teammate away and in on goal. Edwards. It's a good pass in behind the defenders. Trying to pick out someone in the centre. No nonsense defending, it was needed. Here's Edwards. Some players arriving in the middle now. And the referee spotted that deflection. He's pointed for the corner. Corner played in. Good position for the cross. Couple of teammates up in support. He's cut it out. Henri Saivet. They want to use the width, Newcastle, and they're doing it well now. Chance to put it in the box from here, and that's into the gloves of the goalkeeper. Not the hardest thing he'll have to do today by any means. Edwards. Chance to work it from the flanks. He's put it over.
Yeah, nothing wrong with the contact, the power, but accuracy just off.
Christian Atsu. Henri Saivet. Still searching for an equaliser. There's some good interplay here. He could cross it from here. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. Throw in now. Back to him again. Alan McInally is at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium today, and he's got news of a goal.
It's a goal for Bournemouth. 32 minutes played. 1-0.
Great to have Alan McInally out and about for us, and he's brought us right up to date again there. It's good work here in terms of possession. Can they find the final pass? Read that well with the interception. They can spread the play now. Field. It's a save with a degree of comfort, Alan.
Yeah, that was never going to finish up a goal.
And that's gone for a corner for West Brom. Corner played into the middle. Good defending. No problem in the end. And it is a header away and out of play. Well, they're having to defend, aren't they? So he's come deep and he's got hold of the ball and they can build off him. Read the play well. Half-time is not that far away now. It's a half-time maybe of reassessment for Newcastle United, who find themselves on the wrong end of the scoreline. Oh, the attackers come in, near post. They'll be annoyed with the cross because it was the goalkeeper's ball all the way. Field. Now Atsu. Henri Saibe. He could cross it now. Christian Atsu. No nonsense defending from him. Newcastle go in and get the ball back.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes.
Touré! And a goal from Newcastle United.
Well, they've been knocking on the door for quite a few minutes leading up to that goal. I think they deserve it.
So away we go at 1-1. So here we are at half-time, and it's 1-1. I think that's a good performance, isn't it, Alan, from him in the first half?
I would be happy with that first 45 minutes. It was a good goal from him. Good overall performance, actually.
He wants to run at them with the ball. It's good to see. Surely he must score! Well, he has started fast and they've started fast. That's the opening goal. With good vision. It's a save, somehow.
Well, no wonder his teammates had congratulated him. That was superb.
Real miscue here. He's put it over.
Yeah, nothing wrong with the contact, the power, but accuracy just off.
It's a save with a degree of comfort, Alan.
Yeah, that was never going to finish up a goal.
So it is time now for the start of the second half. Taking on a couple of opponents now. That's a wonderful tackle. It's Manquillo. It's about finding the right pass now. Henri Saibe. Interception here. Guiding it through. try his luck. Threw everything behind that shot and frustrated that it wasn't quite on target.
Well, if he keeps getting in those kind of areas, I'm sure he'll score pretty soon.
Well, so much football for you day in, day out on EA Sports, of course, including the EFL Cup fixture. West Bromwich Albion, they'll be hosting Brighton and Hove Albion.
Yeah, it's got a good feel about it, that one. Look forward to joining you in the gantry for it.
Well, let's go over to Alan McInally at Aston Villa. And Alan, I believe you've got a goal to tell us about.
It's the second goal for Everton. 52 minutes played, 2-0.
Oh, interesting news again from Alan McInally. Thanks, Alan. When Bayern Munich come a-calling, the deal usually gets done. They make sure of that, and they have done here.
Wow, about £80 million. They broke the bank for this fella. Will he find an immediate place in the team?
Christian Atsu. You can see what he was trying to do, just stretch the opposition by getting the ball out wide, but it's gone out for a throw. Livermore. Now, can they move on from this wide area where there is room? And they've got a man out wide. Game still level, but the pressure might be counting. Clear opportunity! Oh, he's way off target.
The manager just hoping that that miss is not going to come back to haunt them. They are creating chances, but that was a costly miss.
Penalty at White Hart Lane. Alan McInally.
It's a penalty for Tottenham Hotspur. A slight delay as the ref clears the defenders. Okay, big opportunity. Can he score? Strike!
Saive! Good connection, just off target over the top.
Yeah, that has flown off his foot.
That's a good report from Alan McInally, but it had to be a brief one. He has told us that Spurs did score in that game. If you missed it, it was a penalty, and it's brought the score back to 1-1. Well, let's hear from Alan McInally, who's got some goal news for us at Tottenham Hotspur.
It's a second goal for Bournemouth. 65 minutes played, 2-1.
Top work, Alan. We're back here now with Alan Smith. This to put them ahead. He's definitely got his goal touch with him today, hasn't he? The first was a decent one. Here's the second, and still time for more to come. So it's Newcastle United in front. They had to come back here quickly, as you would understand. Sorry to Alan McInally for that. Confirmation that Bournemouth did score. The scoreline in that game is now 2-1. West Brom want to make a change. Christian Atsu. Henri Saive. Manquillo. Oh, he's won it back. That's a really good tackle.
Well, the crowd sensing that their side's running out of time here. They need something to happen soon.
Excellent attacking play here. They could open up the opposition now. Loses possession. Chance to get the ball in the box. Still on the lookout for that chance to open up the opposition. So we're coming down now towards the last 15 minutes. Threads it through. Good block. Matt Ritchie. That's a bad ball. He's blocked that well. Alan McInally back in familiar pastures at Villa Park today. Alan with a goal update for us from the Villa game.
It's a goal for Aston Villa. 79 minutes played, 2-1.
Eagle eyes, as always, from Alan McInally. Well, there's a big support here for them. And those supporters want to see just a little bit more in the time that remains.
Well, there's always pressure on you when you're playing in front of a big crowd, your own fans, and the players have shown a few nerves out there today. They've got to lose those.
Putting on the squeeze again and forcing an error, really a wasteful clearance. Well, they play in black and white, Newcastle, and it's been that kind of performance. Pretty black in the first half, but the second half they have shone with their excellent football, their brilliant goal-taking, and the scoreline reflects. Golden opportunity now! The goalkeeper at the full extent, really.
I think that was fingertips. What a stop.
They like the short corner, this team. Men in the middle frustrated because that cross has gone straight behind. Wonderful group of fans, these. It's a great occasion for them, and they're determined to make the most of it.
Yeah, and I think if their team wins today, they will have a big part to play in it. They've got behind them. They've not always played well, the side hasn't, but the fans haven't wilted in their support.
Daniele Baselli. 3 minutes left of the 90-minute match. Taking on the defenders. Good defending. Dealt with a decent cross. On the attack here. Henri Saivet. He's gone in to get it, and boy did he get it.
There will be a minimum of 2
minutes of added time. That's what it says on the board. Good vision. A chance for the equaliser. Well, they managed to dig themselves out of a pretty deep hole then. It was a great chance, I thought, but they're safe again. And the referee has now called a halt. Well, even on the pitch, they're talking. He wants to run at them with the ball. It's good to see.
Thank you.